So good morning. We are going to be proning our patient, and as you can see, we have Mepilex placed throughout her body. We are using paper towels as place markers. So we have her forehead and her cheeks by the UPADTED or underneath the endotracheal tube holder ties. We should be using Mepilex light. Then we're going to be using Mepilex at the shoulders, the chest, the hips, the elbows, the knees. We're going to be using the Mepilex on the heels and then also the toes. When that is complete, then you will take the EKG leads off because the EKG leads will need to be placed at her back. Now we're going to place the ultrasound pad over the patient's waist. And then we're going to be placing a flat sheet over the top of our patient. The top of the sheet should be placed over the patient's top of the head and down, extending over the feet. Then you're going to roll the head back, and then you're going to take the top and the bottom sheet, roll them in tight, making sure that the patient's hands are extremely close to her body, even if possibly tucked under her buttocks. When you're ready, you're going to always turn the patient to the vent. You must have respiratory therapy at the head of the bed and making sure the endotracheal tube is always secured. You're going to slide the patient away from the vent and then lift up. The people on the right and the left side will change their hand position and continue to move the patient into prone position. You want to try to make it very smooth as possible. All your lines are going to go down between the patient's legs, including the Foley, being careful to assure that everything is secure before positioning. One person will take the count and the lead and what direction the patient is going to go.
Okay, so the patient will slide to me and then turn to you, close to the vent. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
And as you can see, that was done very smoothly by our team. You're going to turn the patient's head to the side, again, making sure that the endotracheal tube is placed correctly. You're going to remove the top sheet, and now we are going to be placing our tortoise positioner in place. And we're going to replace our EKG leads. And again, assure that all our lines are in place and nothing became dislodged. We're going to already have had the purple lift sheet underneath the patient while they were supine, so that this way we are ready to use it now when we're going to prone the patient. You do not use the topmost strap at this point.